every corner of the globe, the anguished cries for peace can be heard. Millions of people, especially women and children, cry in silence, carrying on their burden of our tragic, never-ending drive towards confrontation, conflict and wars. These same millions also bearers of hope, of unfulfilled quest for peace, a peace that will benefit us all according to the dignity of all human beings. When peace is absent in the society of women, children are the most affected persons, and this results to people's displacement, as witnessed in the recent LRA insurgencies in northern Uganda.
Kwana katoberkere ma furatiri in 1994 LRA mara okiborlo nyorena gangwa loti ya moro karta no futi Gulu district this time don't ya moro family na akatia.
However, many a times the most contributors towards peace, reconciliation, and development are not recognized, the grassroots women. These mothers of our nations work towards peace and resolving conflict right from our families where we live and in our societies.
If we honor and recognize the efforts and contribution being made by women at the grassroots level, we not only respect or honor or inspire them, but we motivate the community to copy from the good initiatives that they have done. There is a lot that has been taking place now, and women are taking the lead in the agriculture sector, they are taking the lead in the education sector, they are taking the lead in the health sector. As you can see some of the examples of the winners, I may cite Amon, Evelyn, I may cite Nancy, I may cite Grace and Joyce. They are extraordinarily wonderful women who do that at the grassroots level. It is important for our communities to start recognizing those efforts from the grassroots level without waiting the international or the national organizations and acronyms to come and recognize the efforts which are being done at the grassroots level. If we do that, that inspires and makes peace building much more sustainable, and that will make the chain complete, and we'll see the chronic conflicts that have been affecting our communities ended.
During the insurgency of Joseph Kony in northern Uganda, most of the grassroots women used different approaches to create peace, including local peace committees, community participatory training, prejudice reduction, and psychosocial work in post-conflict trauma. Peace building at the mid-level includes problem solving, workshops, training in conflict resolution, non-violence communication, formation of peace commissions, and music, dance, and drama. All this was done to bring back peace to people's lives, but the grassroots women's roles were not recognized.
There is a lot of resilience, there is a lot of innovations that are being exhibited at the grassroots level, but normally, often they are not, recognized.
A woman who always goes to beg, a woman who is lazy, a woman also looking for problems, a woman who will go around roaming with your names, with names of other women. So I feel I advise women to go to grow whatever they can. They grow whatever they can plant. It is very important. For example, now we have planted matoke and bogoya. After 2 years, we shall be millionaires. We shall be sitting. We are having so many people now eating matoke. It is not only Baganda. We actually people in the north, we are eating a lot of matoke, bogoya, and other kind of vegetables. at some time back, people were not eating sukuma wiki. They were saying sukuma wiki is from Kenyan people, but it has become very useful to us. All kinds of vegetables are advised women to grow.
In 2012, Volunteer Action Network Vac-Net highlighted the role of women towards peace in development. They started recognizing grassroots women in what they called Women for Peace Awards.
We started this initiative to make sure that these innovations are recognized and are honored. And if we do that, we not only inspire the people who are doing those innovations, but the community, the children, and the entire generation copy and reflect onto that, and that makes peace sustainable in the region.
The unique thing about this award is the society and community recognizing the role of women and saying thank you, mom, thank you, sister, thank you, daughter, that you're doing this, and it motivates women. It makes us like, yeah, we it's in our internal factor to change, but then the award brings that external aspect of it, like society relates to us. Society becomes part of our work towards achieving peace and development.
The major purpose of this award is to provide opportunity not only to give public recognition to the achievements of the recipients themselves, but also to send a clear message to all winners that the community is grateful for and supports their tireless efforts to promote peace and development in northern Uganda.
This award gave me a lot of improvement in my life, because after hearing from the radio talk show, hearing from the people talking, seeing the photos, hearing from my members, from the group members, most of the people are coming to me for advice, and even the CBOs are coming to me. So this is the pride I got after receiving the award.
In spite of all the trauma and displacement, grassroots women have always been the stabilizing factor in their families and communities. They struggle to create stability in the lives of their families, promote reconciliation in peace even under very difficult and traumatic situations. Amon Evelyn is one of the many women in the northern Uganda who have contributed towards peace despite being in captivity with the LRA rebels in Garamba and southern Sudan. She never stopped advocating for peace and reconciliation. She even participated during the reconciliation process between the Uganda government and Joseph Kony in southern Sudan.
Evelyn is an epitome of resilience to me. She's an epitome of a woman. You know, women, we go through hell and come out like gold, you know. Evelyn has gone through everything, but she has come out like gold, and she's still in the process. She's an epitome of motherhood, you know, of the female species. As women, we are so strong. We go through fire and you come out like, you know, you're strong. And Evelyn is that very much example. But Evelyn is my role model in life. I look back to her when I'm facing challenges in my day-to-day life, in my work, in everything. I look back to her when I'm discouraged and when I'm encouraged.
She speaks vividly that she will continue spreading the gospel of peace, justice, and reconciliation even beyond.
Because when we were in the camp, our husbands, they were drunkards. So when we sit together, we started to talk about our women and husbands. What we did together is we go where there is problem in the house of our members. We go and talk to them. And now we have seen changes on what we did.